description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Reader coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. How's it going? This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, I'm doing the video of myself personally preparing the Shin Ramyun K-pop Demon Hunters style, the package version deal thing. And as you know, spicy happiness in noodles is what Shin stands for. They really like that acrostic. So we called it an acrostic poem. So it says it here, and it says right here in very small print. They're like really stoked on that. For that. Where's my dang fork go? What day is it? Where am I? Okay. So, what do we got? 4.5 minutes. 550. Noodle, soup base, and flake. 4.5 minutes. Okay. So this one, you really need to go to www.ramenraider.com and look at the post for this. You know why? Because this took frickin' forever, folks. It was a 4-pack. I got it at Walmart. I don't know if this packaging is exclusive to Walmart. That is definitely a possibility. But it came with 4 packs, and it came with the 3 main characters of the fictional band Huntrix. And yeah, I had to really lean on my kids a lot for info about this one. So, I like Shin. I don't like Demon Hunter, that movie. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. I know, you're probably like, that's not right, man. You have to like it. It's so amazing. No, sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a Korean version of Frozen. People have really not liked when I said that, too. But it's true. You've got this chick with like purple hair this time, really long braids, who has some kind of like secret power that she is like, I don't know if she's hiding it or what, but you know, it's like, oh my god, you're part demon or something like that. But she's a demon for good, folks. But I don't know, it's ridiculous. A lot of the music, you know, it's K-pop, so it's catchy as hell. It's earworm crap. But like, I don't know. There's K-pop I really like. In fact, when we went to visit, I've gone to where they make this stuff. Nongshin, America, down in beautiful Rancho Cucamonga, California. They picked us up in a nice taxi and here at our apartment. Flew us down to Ontario Airport. We got met by a really nice guy who we spent like a couple days with him and his family. It was really nice, like, you know, guy who works at Nongshin. And learned all about their product. Got to go to the R&D department, and yeah, Nongshin's a class act. I will say that, and I would love to go visit there again. I know they've got a couple more noodle lines. So yeah, but they're kind of like Jack in the Box, and I think most you're gonna be like, what? They're kind of like Jack in the Box in the whole idea, because we saw their warehouse. Like, wow, you make a lot of stuff. They're like, well, we make this when it gets ordered. So, like, say if Costco ordered a bunch of Shin, then they'll make it and they'll say, okay, it's ready. They can make, I don't know, when I was down there, I think it was like 500,000 packs a month. I can't remember what it is. It's exponential, folks. It's huge amounts. It's big food. Big food is the thing that absolutely fascinates me. It's like the whole thing with the blueberry McDonald's milkshake that they couldn't make. I knew a guy who worked for McDonald's. In fact, he was the guy who sourced all the potatoes for McDonald's to make their fries on the West Coast. Can you imagine how many potatoes they go through a day? Good God. But he told me a lot of interesting stuff about Big Food, and it's like, it was great. I miss those guys. Shout out to New Tech Food Science. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, I really don't like the Soda Pop song. I really dislike the animation in that movie. It's really jerky. And it's like, why is it so jerky? I don't know. But yeah, all the songs are catchy. But I don't know. It's a musical. I hate musicals. I'm just like not feeling it. So hopefully if you enjoy it, you're not offended. I remember those days when I was young. Youth. When somebody like, oh dude, that band sucks. And I was really into a certain band. And I would get all offended. You don't even know what you're talking about. You suck. Blah. I got a record today, and hopefully it doesn't suck. Rafael Mendez plays folk songs from Spain. $2.73 per record at the thrift store. But I have to dig through that stuff, and I've dug through those stacks so many times I know if they've put anything new out. But this one's a rush. So today is November 13th? I have a feeling I'm posting this tomorrow. Generally, the video, like I'm doing right now, and the post are very far apart. Like 30, 40 days apart. Why? I don't know how it exactly happened, but that's just the way it is. Alright, I am ready to have some Shin. By the way, you may have seen me say that I don't like Shin. You didn't hear me right. I don't like the fact that so many people will try this stuff and then never try anything else. Maybe another Nongshin product. There's nothing wrong with Nongshin products. I like them very much. The thing is, though, personally, I am such a junkie for trying new things that having the same thing twice is not in my wheelhouse. If it is for you, that's fine, but I really wish more people were more adventurous and they would try more stuff, and they might be surprised. There are some amazing flavors in this world. I guess, you know. My favorite is when I see somebody with like a pack of this or like Marchand or Nissan, you know, and then they take a picture of it and they've got their bowl and it looks like a bomb went off and it's surrounded by like everything from the spice rack. It's like I put a little bit of everything in there. It's like, man, how's that dill weed and tarragon treating you in your ramen? It's a very good noodle. This is like standard ramen. This is like the gold standard. There are varieties I like more. There are varieties like less. This is a good one. Now, this version here for the US and the version for South Korea, I guarantee you, are different. It's good. It's got a little spiciness. I've heard people can't handle the spiciness of Shin. Spiciness is such a subjective thing. I don't know. I've got some like Jedi mind tricks when it comes to spiciness. I mean, it's got a front of mouth burn. I will say this. When I've had it in the past, the only complaint I've really had about Shin is that the back to it it had a bitter back. And I don't like the bitter back. This time, I'm not really detecting that. And that's really cool. This is better than I remember it being. So, kudos to you, Nongshin. Kudos. But yeah, I want to visit them again. I remember I used to get samples from them all the time. And yeah, I miss those nice folks. They had one variety that I absolutely loved called Jinja Jinja, which translates in Korean to very, very. It was pork, it had nuts. Ooh, I should be careful. The last time I did this, my camera overheated. And I think it was because of the blowtorch. Which I will bring out today as well. I need the blowtorch. What do you mean, dude? What do you need a blowtorch for? You'll see. I know this is a beef variety, and generally for beef varieties, I like to add in Chinese sausage. I really don't like sauteing beef. I really just don't like beef. It's more, I don't know. My palate detects a lot more of the mushroom than the beef in this. And generally I don't like mushroom, but I like it here. This has a nice richness to it, nice depth. But here, we'll point the blowtorch away. Good enough. And okay, I need to find a good spot because I do have egg. I think egg is gonna exist right there. That's my, no, there's no real scallion there. Okay. So officially now I need more eggs and I need more scallions. I found the way to go is buying the scallions on the day I'm gonna use them. That makes me happy with how they look. I think that worked out. You can go right there. Now this freaks some people out, and I get it. It's raw egg. I don't want that. That's gross. Is it dangerous? You know, not dangerous. Not gonna kill you. Honestly, if you do it like this, and then you add in, you stir it up, then you kind of get more creaminess on the broth end of the stick, which is fine. There's that. God, I got all this extra scallion though. We're gonna add some seed. And we're gonna add in some chili pepper thread. I mean, it says Korean chili thread. This is from Spiceology. They got it over at Amazon. Here's a ton of pepper thread. I think we're good with that. Maybe more scallion. I don't want to waste any of this. It's never a waste. And I think I want to move this up. Let's just flip you over. There. So yeah. There's your shin with torched chashu. I normally like to put cheese in with this, but I don't know where I would put it today. So there you go. for watching. Yeah, this was a rush. I don't usually put out a post that you're gonna see the next day, but this is the 13th. You'll be seeing this on the 14th, I think. And yeah, it's rainy, it's cloudy, it's crummy, and yeah, I recommend going over to www.theramenraider.com. Check it out. I've got over 5,000 reviews on there. Tried stuff from all over the world, so if you've got a specific nationality you want to check out, just use the drop down, you'll find it. And I got top 10 lists, bottom 10 lists, and country specific lists. So you can check out all my stuff on www.theramenraider.com. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.